Here's the second peg of Jesus' counsel. He says, you can trust the God who eternally values you. Look at verse 26. Consider the birds of the sky, which is kind of odd advice. Like if you're worried, go bird watching. Some of you may have more time to do that now than you usually did. But his point is, these birds, they don't sow or reap or gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. His point is the birds aren't sitting around watching CNN or collating, Facebook posts or watching Fox News about possible worst case scenarios, and yet somehow they seem to be taken care of. Then Jesus asked a rather obvious question. Aren't you worth more to God than birds are? And why do you worry about clothes? Verse 28. Observe how the wildflowers of the field grow. They don't labor or spin thread, yet I tell you that not even Solomon, the richest man who lived in the Old Testament, in all of his splendor was adorned in beauty like one of these. That's how God clothes the grass of the field. Again, Jesus' logical question. If that's how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and thrown into the furnace tomorrow, won't he do much more for you, you of little faith? Here's the logic. The wild grass in a field is super temporary, right? It's literally here today and gone tomorrow. And yet, God takes care that even grass in the field looks beautiful by putting pretty little flowers into it. You, Jesus says, by contrast, you aren't temporary. In fact, you last forever. So if God takes care of temporary grass like that, won't he take even better care of the eternal you?